Welcome back onto my YouTube channel. It's your boy Lesiba Mothupi, and I'm glad that you guys are here with me. So in today's video, we are going to be looking at Nasdaq, some of the perspectives that we did touch on. Not only that, I want us to dive a bit more into the DAX market, so we can also be able to see what it is that we are actually anticipating from the markets. As you know, guys, I always speak about forex, information that will empower you about the forex market. Not only that, also indices are very powerful. Found them to be very powerful and very profitable only if you understand them. So I want us to speak a bit more about that too. So yeah, as you can see, without even wasting any more time, make sure to like, make sure to hit the subscribe button. But without wasting any more time, you can simply see from the previous video, because I want us to recap from the previous video. You remember I did speak about Nasdaq coming up with a much more better understanding towards how the Nasdaq market moves, what's more likely to happen, and what I can expect from Nasdaq happening into the next few minutes, hours, days, and so on. You can simply see that while we were recording that video that we shot yesterday, the price was still somewhere around these areas here. So price was still around these areas yeah. And then I took this beautiful bar replay, not the bar replay button, this data feedback here, the one that I used to see how price moves. I took it and I was like, guys, I would love for Nasdaq to just come retest the previous higher highs, retest them, and obviously continue going to the upside. Boom, it did do exactly that, and obviously you can simply see it did create new higher lows and higher highs. And not only that, like even here you can simply see what actually happened. These are our higher highs, price broke, boom, it came back, higher lows, boom, and then shoot, went all the way to the upside. So it's actually one of the things that I want us to speak a bit more about. But obviously on this YouTube video, I won't be able to put all this information that I want into like how I actually want for you guys to actually receive it, because the most important thing for me to be giving you guys this is so that you can be able to have it step by step. So that's why most people would be coming up onto my YouTube video, find out that it's the first time you're watching this my channel, or you're watching me on YouTube and this is actually the first video that you're watching. Obviously you're gonna miss out from a lot of videos that I have from back then. So if I'm speaking about I don't know, the currency characteristics, you're gonna be shocked, because you won't really know much. You never saw some of my previous videos, which is why I did tell you guys on the previous video that we are gonna be having a mini course, a mini strategy course, where I can be able to show you guys some of the things that I actually locked myself in the room, locked myself in the house for days, just so I can backtest, just so I can come up with better ways, so I can understand the markets, just so I can be able to tweak my win rate, because like going from 60% or anywhere between 60 to 70 win rate to 70 and 80 win rate, it's not too easy. It needs a lot of tweakings. You need to also focus too on the mindset. You need to focus too on how the market moves. You need to know what pace you're trading. You need to know those indices that you're going to be trading, the lot sizes of it. You need to know what actually moves them. You need to know also what time frames you're going to be looking that into. There's things that you need to understand, the mindset of it too. It's all behind, it's all the mindset, guys. So I did come up with that mini course. It should be up very soon. I'll release the days once it's up, but I believe that you guys are all gonna be a part of it, just like you are a part of the free course that I have. Obviously, if you didn't register with it, go down in the description box, register with it, get that free course, and I'll see you guys in the mini course. So I did want us to speak a bit more about the DE30, which is the DAX markets. So you can see here, I went out today, but I forgot to get the display cable. So something that's a high, it's actually a priority for tomorrow. So I have to note it down even here in my goals. Note it down here in my goals. Some of the things that you're also gonna learn from the mini course that I have coming up, teaching you on how to set goals, teaching you on how to have that wealth mindset, teaching you on, and also how to actually program yourself in order for success, in order to achieve success. Because some of the things that I done, I literally started off with zero, and just by the mindset everything started to unfold. So you can simply see here, okay, obviously we have a beautiful push to the upside here, beautiful corrective nature here, but see what actually happens. See how the market really is, like see how it really down, how it really down here, how it really down, and how it really down, and boom, it shot up. Boom, it shot up. So also take a look at after this impulse, same pattern. See how it really down, see how it really down here, really down, really down, really down. So obviously, boom, we're expecting the next movement to the upside. So I want us to take a look at how we can get that movement to the upside. And also guys, it's very important of you to understand what time frames these indices move at, so that you can be able to capitalize the most during those time frames. Otherwise you're gonna miss out. Like let's say you can buy now, and you know when the market closes, because it does close at a specific time, when it closes then you miss out. You know, you actually miss out because of the spread, because of the gaps, because of all these things. So let me zoom in here on the 1 hour chart. Can simply see, and also I'll show you guys on from the mini course, I'll show you guys how to set up your charts to have, you know, multiple charting screens, just so you can be able to like take a look. If I do please align the side, it also pops up the side, so it's much more, it helps me be able to see the charts in different perspectives now. So you can see here, obviously, boom, first touch here, second touch right here, and then boom, third touch is here. I like the fact that with the third touch, let me do this, with the third touch, see it did touch the third touch area, but it didn't break through. Like in no line closed below here, no candle closed below this line, which actually did confirm. But the other evidence that it actually confirmed with was this beautiful candlestick here, this beautiful engulfing candlesticks, on which from the smaller time frame, from let's say the 15-minute time frame right here. Okay, let me remove this so it's a bit clearer. From the 15-minute time frame here, you can see it's an impulse, beautiful confirmations for us to be taken by. So obviously gave us an engulfing candle close to the previous bearish candle. I'm sure people were selling here, you know, some others were caught on the wrong side of the market, obviously not understanding. But you can even see here on the 15-minute time frame, we've got a beautiful pattern like this, and a pattern like this, So even here, you know, placing a trade here, obviously though we'll need more deeper confirmations. Like I wouldn't enter now like I did say because of the time frames and so on, but instead I would rather wait for price to push up. Once it does push up, once it does come down to retest, I'll just see what the time frame is, whether the market moves a bit more aggressive at the time or not, and then I will decide to enter. And obviously stops would be somewhere close to here. First targets is right here, 3.4 percentages, but we are going all the way to the highest high, which is right here. This is where our targets will be, right here. So you can even see 7 percentages. But now someone, let's say if it does go boom up and so on, someone will be thinking that they missed out on this beautiful trade, on which it's never always the case. Like guys, you can always capitalize. Let's say here for instance, you can see this dead impulse up, came beautiful retest, beautiful engulfing candle right here. You could have easily just seen this as a retest, because take a look at this. This is actually a zone, beautiful zone. Wait for our candlestick. Once the candlestick comes, obviously boom, entry right here. Stop loss is just below the higher low, because we believe that this is the higher high, higher low. And maybe around what your targets would be, maybe you'll be looking to target some around here 4% easy. Like just like yesterday we actually took a profit on gold. We actually took 2.2% profits within an hour. That was an amazing trade. And as soon as I used actually a sell limit, sent it out to the team, and with that sell limit, price went a bit more to the upside. It activated me with a week, like literally with a week. Let me show you guys real quick what it is that I mean. Okay, with the week, I hope I didn't clean out the charts that I had. Okay, so we can be able to just see, but I hope I didn't clean out the charts that I already had on gold, because I was just checking some stuff today before I actually went out. But it's taking a bit longer, but the price pushed a bit more to the upside. It was at strong resistance areas. But if you don't have a lot of let's say if you don't have multiple strategies under your sleeves, if you don't understand how the market moves, if you haven't got much that you can actually use under your sleeves, then you'll be like, there'll be times where you miss out on beautiful setups. Like let's say here for instance, let's say here for instance, you can see first touch, second touch, third touches here. Came here, I saw beautiful double top structures and a lot of confirmation. So my views were, I'm going all the way down to here. I wanted to sell all the way down to there, but that doesn't mean that I need to hold it till down there. I can still make something whether it goes there or not. So while doing that, guys, even in the Forex Jesus 2.0, I teach also this strategy that we look at advanced pattern. So we actually got, you know, our pattern here. It was actually the Gatli pattern. I'm not sure if you guys know a bit more on that. I won't speak much about it because I might confuse you, especially if you don't know much about them. but our entry for this godly pattern was obviously here. So I spotted this while the price was here. So this didn't happen before, and the price was still here. So what actually happened? Let me see if the body button won't disappoint. Let's have it here. There we go, right here. Okay, so we spotted it while it was still there, and then afterwards, I sent it to the team. Let's see. While it was still, let's see, there we go. Yeah, while price was still here, I saw it. Then we sent to the team. We put a sell limit here. We put a sell limit here. We placed the sell limit. Once it did place the sell, my stop loss was here, and my target was like close. This is the first target that I had, initial target, just so I can, actually what I wanted here was to just bank a bit of profits so I can wait for the bigger drop to the downside. So once it does drop to the downside, I'll be able to capitalize more pips. So yes, it activated, as you can see, with a week, like boom, and then we're in, barely in a loss, you can simply see, and then zoop, it went down. The next candlestick, it's a 15 minutes, so it took us 15 minutes here. Then the next candlestick, which is a 15 minutes, literally like 30 minutes, we hit profit 2.17%. Boom, we hit targets, I think we target right here, then we hit targets, and price started to play a bit more around. So what I wanted to show you here is also to have different types of strategies under your sleeves, because you'll be able to capitalize on moves that people are not seeing. So also with this move here, obviously there's much more to it, but I want us to focus a bit more on the DAX market going a bit more to the upside, the Germany 30 going more to the upside, and obviously taking profits here. And we'll just see what actually happens. Price can easily break out, come retest higher lows, perfect entry. If I take a trade, I would still be able to scale in on that, still be able to lock in profits. There's multiple ways to actually profit from it. And guys, I know that you guys are now thinking too much. You guys are now you have so much going through your mind. You have so much like mind-blowing things that you just discovered. But the most important thing is just wait for me to be able to announce this mini course that I do have, so you'd be able to the whole purpose of it is to just show you guys the most important things, the most critical things that you need to understand, the time frames, how to actually enter, like what you should be looking for, what moves that, and all these things, like you will see when I do get to announce it. But yeah, you can simply see, and obviously the next push should be expected to be a move like this. We'll just see. I'll just keep on updating you guys. Obviously, if you are in the Telegram group, if you're not in the Telegram group, I'm not sure how you're going to be able to get me giving you all these details that I want to share with you. We'll just see. But a move like this, then push, retest somewhere around, you can simply see this whole correction, retest, it breaks out, retest, then boom, correction, boom, breaks out, hits target, and still continues to go up. Because someone will be thinking, Lesiba, why like 7% in a day? It's not that simple, there's a lot that should happen. But you can see here, there's actually a beautiful trade that shows us like 7% easily struck here. So something that you should be looking out for. Make sure that you're in the Telegram group. If you're not, description box down below, you'll be able to get access to it. And also make sure that you stay tuned. While you're in the Telegram group, I'll be able to update you guys on what's more likely to happen with that mini course that I'm making for you guys. And I'll see you guys. Also make sure to like this video. Most importantly, make sure to subscribe to this channel, as this is actually one of the best channels that you can get on YouTube. I'm super confident with that, and I'm also growing each and every day. That's why I say that it's the best, because if I'm at this level, it means that the next day I'm going to be at this level, and the next day I'm going to be at this level. Like I keep on growing and feeding myself from also the comments that you guys are giving me, because I do read them. Then I see what it is that I need to focus on, what do I lack with, what it is that I need to improve, so I can be able to help you guys much more better. So Lesiba Mothupi, obviously make sure to comment below, tell me what you guys think, and I will see you guys on the next video.